So today NEHDC has taken a groundbreaking step. They have signed an MOU regarding the gems and jewelry segment. So let's know more about the MOU from Mrs. Sriparna Borua. Sriparna Borua ma'am, please tell us something about this MOU. What are the special features involved here?
Okay, we have signed an MOU with Indian Institute of Gems and Jewelry and the Gems and Jewelry Export Promotion Council today. Our background is that these are the two organizations, both Gems and Jewelry Export Promotion Council is a Government of India entity, and the Indian Institute of Gems and Jewelry, who have the expertise in the jewelry and the gem sector. Now from NEHDC, we have started this incubation center on jewelry and handicraft making. So we have, with this technical expertise that we have got with this MOU, we will be taking up a lot of initiatives for the gems and jewelry sector. We will initially start with the PM Vishwakarma. So we are starting the PM Vishwakarma program, which is primarily for the jewelers, which the Prime Minister is very keen after, this time after launching of PM Vishwakarma. But nothing has happened in the jewelry sector. The first time we'll have a PM Vishwakarma, we'll start with Guwahati. We will move to other parts of Assam, particularly Nagaon, Borpeta, Jorhat, then Silchar. Then eventually we'll go to the other parts of the region also.
So this is the first time Assam will be having this kind of thing. So how this thing will benefit? Like what are the programs you will be doing to benefit the artisans here?
See, the jewelry sector is one of the biggest employment generating sector, right? But then, except for places like Machilipatnam in Andhra Pradesh or Jaipur, Gujarat, etc., we don't have so many big time entrepreneurs from the region. Yet, if you look at jewelry as one of our identity, look at Assam. Assamese jewelry is getting so famous, but then the status of the jewelers are not, a lot of imitation is happening, a lot of jewelry is being manufactured elsewhere and it's coming in the name of Assamese jewelry. So we can keep a check on that, because we'll be facilitating the GI. After that, even the stamping of the jewelry. So there will be a body to basically check on that, create more employment opportunities in the jewelry sector. And then also the gemstone, we have a gemstone cutting polishing center, and our forte will be making good quality finish. Design will be one of the forte, because with change, design has to continuously evolve. So these are some of the things which the expertise we will be getting from these two organizations.
So in this MOU, apart from the skill upgradation process, what are the other things, like will there be anything lab testing?
There will be. Today we had a discussion that they were looking at, once the Assamese jewelry gets a GI, so that stamping, the laser stamping of the jewelry, they want to set up a center here. Now these are some of the thoughts which are there. I'm sure that is going to come. And so that will be one. The second is a lot of design changes, can happen, because we have our own 3D printer here, we have our own CAD center. So entrepreneurs can come, develop their own jewelry here, and then start their business.
According to you, where does our region stands in the jewelry segment? Like, how do you think they can, evolve more?
Evolve more, how they can evolve more is once they start realizing that there is a big opportunity, because nothing is getting exported from here, right? Export market is a big market. If you go to Jaipur, you'll find that there's a special export zone here. Eventually, maybe with JEGPC, we can have an export zone. So a lot of people, employment generation will be happening. So once it exports, it talks about volumes. So we are still, our artisans are still using the traditional tools, and their method of working is also very traditional. So you have to introduce some sort of technology to some extent, and then the handwork. So if it is a combination of a little bit of technology and then handwork, then your production gets increased. Once your production gets increased, your scale gets increased, then you can reach to a larger market, and then your capability enhances. So these will be some of the initiatives.
So any funds has been allocated for this initiative about the MOU?
No fund as such, but then these PM Vishwakarma and any other skilling program will be all government sponsored programs only. So we'll initially run government sponsored programs, and then eventually IIGJ, Indian Institute of Gems and Jewelry, they're also looking at starting some short term courses. So a lot of students from the Northeast goes to take admission in Indians of Gems and Jewelry, Jaipur, Mumbai, etc. So some of them need not go. They are also saying that they will be starting some courses from here.
So courses will be from institute. They will be set
It will
up
be
here?
like a satellite center of IIGJ here in Guwahati.
So what's your next step? Like right after the MOU, what's the first step you are planning here?
First step will be next week itself. We'll be starting the first PM Vishwakarma program here itself. And then our people will be traveling to various places tomorrow. They are all, in fact, even I'll be going to Nagaon, Rongtholi. Must be knowing about Rongtholi cluster, so we're visiting Rongtholi. Find out what are their pain points. There are two ways of working. One is we identify what the problem is. The second is identifying, letting from them we understand what the pain points are. So we'll also try to understand what their pain points are.
So so far, like what are the challenges do you think like you are going to face after this?
Major challenge will be that most of the showrooms which are here, they would not maybe so much be comfortable if we go to the grassroots and start empowering, because right from a village also one can start reaching the national market, right? Here if you see, people are manufacturing in Nagaon, people are manufacturing in Jorhat, but they're not getting the right price. A big showroom here will get the price by just bringing the product here. So it's more of knowing the market, the trust, whereas the artisan who doesn't get the right price. So we will try to empower at the grassroots.
So that's all for today. Thank you for letting us know more about this MOU today.
Thank you so much.